Would I have like another couple of minutes? Or
Absolutely.
I really thought somebody was going to ask this question, so I like came up with a bunch of stuff to say. So the question that I was anticipating, and I'm very disappointed that I didn't get, are what are practical ways that we can help individual young people in the community. So a lot of these are largely theoretical, but I'm just going to try to like motor through them and hopefully like it percolates something. Okay, so practical ways to help. I have 5. So first, invite young people you are familiar with to participate in the community or volunteerism. Not everyone, of course, but more people than you think are keen to get involved, and they just don't know where to go to start. Then be an ambassador for them if they show up, introduce them to people, and tell them you're glad that they're there. Be inclusive and encouraging. Secondly, spread the word about day pin events or other events in the community. Hey, Norm. If you know of someone who is looking for a local crowd to be a part of, not everyone clicks with every other person, but the more people you're exposed to, the more likely a connection will happen. We're pretty low pressure at the day pin also. If we notice somebody that we don't know who shows up to an event, our volunteers are mandated to go and speak with them, especially if they're on their own. So you can let people know that to encourage them to come out. The third is give them lemons. I'm really milking this analogy. By lemons, I mean challenges. Give young people who show promise additional responsibility at work, at a volunteer event, or on a project, and then offer to be a resource if they have questions. Show patience and recall what it was like when you were first learning. You'll grow their confidence, your relationship, their sense of ownership, and their commitment to whatever it is that you've tasked them with. Fourth, give them sugar. Be a friend and mentor, or even just be friendly. Grow our community through relationships with us, wee lads and lasses about town. Even if you're just waiting in line to pay a bill in a store or a restaurant, create fewer strangers in town. Make more community. Even if we young folks say silly things or have impractical ideas, kindly just give us something else to consider and gently challenge us, even when it's obvious that we do not have a clue. And we were clearly overlooking something so hugely important, and you kind of feel embarrassed for us. And then do whatever you can to help us keep our dignity so that we don't go and crawl under that big rock outside of Ignace and die of mortification. So when at all possible, amplify our strengths and help us fail constructively. Last thing, I put at the end because it's so important. Support local entrepreneurs and visionaries. Buy their stuff and show up to their stuff. It takes time to learn and invest in a person or idea, but wow, it's worth it. Buy some warm, sour lemonade and watch each batch get sweeter with experience. Without both practical and ideological encouragement, leaders don't grow. And without ongoing generations of fully grown leaders, communities fizzle out. So don't give up on us, and also give us practical support. And thanks, Rotary. We're grateful to be a part of our lovely little community's ecosystem, and that you made a few moments for the day pin today to share what we have to say. So thanks again.
I always forget this. I'd like to.
I'll do you a selfie?